Sorry I'm late. Austin was giving me some admin stuff that he really should have given me ahead of time, but now we all have to wait till he's done.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. Now, everybody, we had a good quarter last year. And
Sell.
I think if you guys did some more cute stuff with your Pokemon, we would really go a long way. So up the bows and the candies and the caffeine, okay? Alex.
Do you have a graph?
Oh, shit, I left it in my other sweater.
Well, don't sweat it.
I've let you all down.
I own 51% of this company.
I have a graph. I'll show you my graph real quick, okay? All right. Right here, as you can see, is where we start. And then as you can see, we travel up until we get to the recap. Okay, so we left Mount Moon, and we had a successful gym battle there. And then Cameron stumbled upon an Ammonite fossil, right? And then we went to the bar, which was just called the bar, which is like, I guess, a really hipster thing to call a bar. And then we tried to get some drinks, and that didn't work out. And we tried to come up with some other plans, like filming a documentary and being famous and stuff. And that didn't go great. But the important part was that Victor talked to the girl from the museum, and that was super cool. Her name's Becca, and then we were gonna give her the Ammonite fossil, but I didn't want to just do that. And like me and Calynn decided it needed to be like Victor who did it, and we came up with a really like foolproof plan to get Victor to like really impress Becca. And then I guess it wasn't foolproof because it didn't work. I thought it was, but it didn't turn out great. Then we took the Ammonite fossil back, and she said that she wasn't going to take it because it was stolen. And then we had to run away, and like that whole while Calynn was hanging out with Nadine and trying to pick up other Pokemon that look like pets. And then we found what's his face, and we all ran towards Fuchsia City.
Perfect.
So good.
That's the part of recaps.
That was the best.
As Jet leads you all out of Pewter City.
Who's this fucking guy?
Hold on. Don't step on Austin's lightning crashes now.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's branding.
Lightning crashes. Jet brings you all out.
That should be our thing, is that every time he tries to say lightning crashes, Alex just speaks over him.
Yeah, I just white man him. What if I say lightning crashes louder and then claim it's my idea?
Got him.
I'm really interested in the part where lightning crashes. The best idea I've ever had.
Well, it does it. As Jet leads you all out of Pewter City, in a round part of Mount Moon. As he's running, he says, "Why are we running? Tonight we were supposed to leave in the morning."
Crimes. We committed a crime. It's fine. Don't ask questions.
Nope,
Oh.
we didn't. Calynn did it. It was all
What?
Calyn's idea. She
I didn't commit any
had the
crimes.
she found
What?
Ammonite, and then she told us that
I
we
did
should
not.
help get Victor some points in
Yeah,
front
well,
of his lady
obviously-
friend.
I was
And
just
then-
trying to.
I think that it's all Calyn's fault.
It is not.
Oh, well, that's cool. You guys break some laws as long as you didn't hurt anybody. I ain't gonna fuss at you.
I think I was hurt in my heart and my soul and my mind. Probably.
I think I can fix that. I can just give me a little time. I'll come up with a new plan, and I'll fix everything.
She's
Wow.
never gonna talk to me again. It's fine.
Wait. How did it go poorly? This was the perfect plan. How is she never going to talk to you again?
I don't understand what happened, but we did everything just like you said, Calynn, because it was your idea. And then she said, "Victor, you stole the Ammonite. Now you have to run."
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
so
might
she
have
didn't
been-
say you're under arrest.
It might have been because I said I stole the Ammonite, but I didn't because I said I second stole the Ammonite. So that should be fine. Like when it undoes it, and undoes it, it undoes it. Goes took over my body. It undoes it if you steal from a thief, then everything's even,
Yeah, obviously. No double jeopardy.
right?
Wait, you guys stole an ammonite fossil?
No.
No? Maybe?
No, we found an ammonite fossil and we attempted to return it to the
Whoa.
appropriate authorities and we were thwarted.
Hey, you guys tried to do the right thing then. Sounds like.
Exactly. We tried to do the right thing.
Which is
Well, we
why I'm
better-
not going down for you, Ford. Not this time.
Well, we better get out of here then before that right thing comes back and bites you in the ass.
Yeah. We got to get to Fuchsia City.
All right, I hope Steve's ready.
Who's Steve?
Oh, he's the pilot. And you guys come around a part of the Mount Moon and see a cave entrance with a tent set up outside of it.
I thought you were going to let me pilot it.
Oh, no, I'm not in charge of that. Maybe Steve will.
I
Sweet.
hope not.
I'm going to tell him that you promised me I could pilot it.
Oh, I'm going to tell him that I did it.
Yeah, but who's he going to believe?
He doesn't know you.
Exactly.
What are we piloting exactly?
I don't know. Some kind of Pokemon we're going to ride.
Oh boy. Maybe I'll just go and run into the ocean.
Oh,
For how long? Because
Yes.
I've got some mysteries to solve there.
Victor.
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah.
$10 says that Calynn makes like 7 yip yip jokes while we're flying whatever this thing is.
I don't know what that means, but I'm so deep in the hole, I'll take you up on it.
Sweet. How much money do I get if I win?
You can't win. You're the one gonna do it.
Wow. It really just feels like you're discriminating against me.
I probably am.
you guys get closer to where this tent is, and Jet says, "Hey, Steve! Steve, are you up?" You see the tent rustle a little bit and unzip. Good day there. Yeah, I'm up. Hey, it's me, Jet. These are my friends. All right, nice to meet you. And he steps out. You see he's got this khaki suit on, button up. It's got 2 pockets on the chest. He's got some shorts that go above his knees. Shaggy blonde hair. Oh, you're a bit early, though.
That's
Yeah.
new for us.
Yeah, they have to get a move on. They got some deadlines. Well, I can see if Betsy's up for it. Yeah, I'll make it worth your while. All right. Be right back. Jet turns to you all as Steve goes into the cave. Hey,
Worth his while how?
give him some extra money. What are
How
you
much money
thinking?
you got? You don't
How
want to
much-
know what I was thinking.
Actually, yeah, go ahead. Tell me.
I mean, I was definitely thinking that you were going to go in and murder him and steal all of his shit, and you were just trying to cover it up by saying you were going to make it worth his while. Then again, maybe the sweet bliss of sleep forever is all he wanted, and it is worth his while. I mean, I don't know the guy.
Calynn, you've known me for like a week and a half. You think I would do that?
I don't even know your name.
Damn. I don't know what's going on with me. First, my girlfriend turns out to be a ninja thief and leaves me. And now my first new friend on my Pokemon journey doesn't even know my name.
Come on, bro. That's not true at all.
She just said it.
No, I mean, Calynn is at best your second new friend. Like, Victor is everybody's friend. Like, everybody likes Victor.
Yeah, for real. Victor's the real prize here. I don't know why you're going on about.
No, yeah, Victor's really cool. I just mean, even before I met Squirtle, I met Calynn. She doesn't know who I am.
It's pretty messed up, Calynn.
Yeah. And then Calyn's going to wait a minute until people, like, the heat is off, and she's going to go up to Jet, put her arm around him, just be like, I know your name. I just refuse to acknowledge it.
Well, that actually makes me feel better. Only a friend would do that.
That's right. Bullying is how you show affection.
Victor leans over to Ford and goes, I don't know his name.
I don't think she does either.
Okay.
But she played it off nice, though.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Jet pulls out a thermos and pours some coffee for everybody, and then pulls out another thermos and pours some hot chocolate for the Pokemon. Except Spoons, he gets a little cup of coffee.
No, I trade with Spoons.
You got a small cup of coffee now, and Spoons has a big cup. And as you all drink your coffee and hot chocolate, you hear a distant thud, and then you see ripples in your coffee and hot chocolate cups. And then emerging from the shadows of the cave, first you see a huge pale purple maw with dozens of teeth overlapping from the tops and bottoms. Its yellow eyes squint as it enters the moonlight. It uses its wings as its front legs, but its back legs have these massive talons that could wrap your whole bodies into them and really rip organs from you. Its long, thick tail drags behind it, ending in an arrowhead point. The first of the late starters that it notices as it comes out is Ford. And it leans in close to you, Ford, and it huffs, the wind blowing back your jacket. And then it lets out a shriek in your face. Ah! I'm going to put something else in there because I don't like what I did. And on the back of it, you see Steve riding this massive Aerodactyl. It's bigger than a normal one if you've ever seen one, but you haven't because they're rare.
Can I Pokedex that shit real quick? When you said purple, I thought you were doing like a Noivern or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's obscure.
Also, Austin, if you were supposed to record that, you were on mute.
I didn't say anything yet.
Okay.
So, you talking about the Pokedex entry?
Yeah, your mouth was moving. I don't know.
As you bring up your Pokedex, you see the wireframe coalesce around, and then the picture of the Pokemon appears and spins. And it says, a savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It has been resurrected using DNA taken from amber. And that's the yellow Pokedex entry.
Calyn's going to take a picture of it.
Mm-hmm. You get it just as it like closes his mouth and gives another huff at Ford, and his hair and his jacket are blown back.
Ford is terrified beyond belief. He asks Calynn if this is a meat-eating Pokemon or a vegetarian Pokemon.
Did you think it was a Vegisaurus? Look at those teeth.
Is it going to eat me?
Might sneeze on you.
Well, we've been there twice.
Cameron peeks around the back of your leg and then reaches up to your waist and presses his Pokeball button, and he
It's like, I wish I could do that right now.
Oh, don't worry, she won't bite you. Betsy here. And he pats her back. She's a lovable lug. And as he pats her on the side of the neck, she reaches up one of her talons and scratches, and he moves out of the way so he doesn't get scratched up by her.
She's great.
Victor kind of pulls Jet aside and he's like, are you serious? Is this guy is this for real?
Yeah, I already paid him.
Okay, but is this an under the table thing? Is he registered?
I don't know.
An insurance policy?
I don't know. He told me insurance was a scam.
I think at this point, Calyn's gonna just slide up next to Victor and be like, "Hey, man, we got to stop thinking whether or not we should, and just think, can we?"
No.
And then Calyn's bolting for this Aerodactyl.
Yeah. I look at Victor. It's like, if it makes you feel any better, if anything happens, I don't think insurance would make a difference for us. And then he goes and climbs on.
Victor's gonna pull out his phone and shoot a quick text to his grandma. Hey, I love you.
You know it's a little bit past her bedtime right now, so she'd probably get back to you in the morning.
Okay. And then he's gonna take a deep sigh and then turn to Spoons and be like, all right, if anything happens, teleport the others to safety, I guess. Okay. And he'll reluctantly walk over to join the others.
Yeah, you see with a whistle from Steve, the Aerodactyl lowers her wing to let you guys climb up onto her back. And Jet follows. Steve will look over his back and he'll say, all right, hold on tight.
This Pokemon has ridges on its back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ford takes off his shirt and he ties the shirt to one of the ridges, and then he ties the other into his wrist.
Calynn arms up like a roller coaster.
Wait, what's the orientation which we're sitting in? Which order?
So I'm guessing Steve, Calynn, Ford, Victor.
Yeah.
Sure.
Then Jet?
Jet. With Posey, each one of you has a Pokemon in between you, except Spoons, who kind of nonchalantly still holds on to Victor's hood. but Posey is like strapped in with you, like within the shirt, tied
Yeah.
up and everything too. Chonks is on her own little seat spike in between Ford and Calynn, with her arms up. Cha! Pidgey nuzzles just on like the head of the Aerodactyl.
Aw.
Oh, I think that'll be fine. All right, Betsy, take us for a flight. And the Aerodactyl streaks, and you see it starts to move forward slowly, and then faster and faster, and it is almost running on all four legs until it spreads its wings and leaps up off of its hind legs into the air, and then with like a massive flap, you all hear it almost crack like thunder underneath you as it climbs into the sky. Lightning crashes on Mount Moon as you guys fly away. Fly away from the setting sun.
It'd be really cool if lightning crashed just behind us as we flew away from the setting sun. That'd be sweet. That'd be a cool detail. That's my idea.
Damn it, she description cucked me.
Take notes, Matt Mercer.
Oh, shit. You guys fly through the night. The wind rustling through all your hairs. It's surprisingly not like bad. Like there's not a lot of turbulence. The Aerodactyl seems to know what she's doing, and and you don't even rustle too far from side to side. Like you don't.
Just shut Austin down with that one.
I know I started stumbling and couldn't stop. You guys don't fall out of your seats as you're flying. Anything on the flight that you guys want to do?
Like other than stand up?
You want to stand up?
Fuck yeah, I do.
All right, roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, sure. Let me just roll that real quick.
You want
Suck it.
Got him.
to tell them what you did?
I-
The student has become the teacher.
Calynn has something which has been used before on this very show called mounted prowess. So she automatically succeeds at acrobatics and athletic checks made to mount a Pokemon.
You
And have a
guys
+3 bonus to remain mounted.
This is just like an episode of Heartland that I watched.
Yes, it is.
You guys watch as Calynn take it away.
Oh, as Calynn straight up puts feet down on the back of this Aerodactyl, balanced herself, and then just slowly kind of pushes up, stands up, arms out, just kind of enjoying the flight, hanging out, standing up, moving along with this Aerodactyl.
Victor's shaking his head.
Calyn's
I'm-
cackling.
Sitting in a chair recording a podcast, and I am uncomfortable by this.
Oh no! Come on, Ford. Try it. Come on.
Ford's knuckles have turned completely white as he is holding on to whatever is available for him to hold on to.
And Calynn, you notice like the back of your pant or the back of like your boot straps are like being held. Like Jet's got one hand on your boot and one hand like on one of the spikes on the Aerodactyl.
Ah, come on, Jet. Have more faith in me than that.
It's just in case.
No, just in case needed.
Ford's like, we don't all have mounted prowess and automatically succeed on checks made to mount a boat. I don't know. I'm trying to read it and I can't read it. I'm too uncomfortable by this whole situation.
I think once Calynn gets a little bit, she'll probably do this for a little bit, but then like once the novelty of it wears off, she's just gonna place both of her hands on the back of this Aerodactyl and then like hop out to a sit and just gently kind of land on the back of this thing.
You see, like, Chunk looks over his shoulder. Cha! Puts, like, a fist up.
Fist bump.
Yeah, and you guys soar over Viridian Forest, over Viridian City. You see the Van Brace Estate and the maze. You keep moving. You see Pallet City. You see, actually, you back further, you saw the lake that you fought with Harley, with Cliff at, and you keep soaring until you hit an ocean. And you soar over the ocean for about an hour. And it's now pitch black, dark night, early morning. And as you guys fly, eventually you see the lights of a city come into view. The city has clumps of buildings within open plains and forests that are scattered all throughout this kind of area that people are living. From where you are, you can see the Pokemart, where the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center are. They sit in between what looks like a residential district and one of the town's entrances. There's also a vast amount of land with forests and lakes that are all kind of walled off with a roof on it with 6 massive domes that cover it. There's an entrance building sitting in front of it that has a big marquee that reads Safari Zone. And you guys kind of circle above the city as Steve looks back and he says, "All right, we're at Fuchsia City. I'm taking it down now." Roll perception checks.
I thought you were going to tell us to jump off.
Hey, Austin, real quick, for all the people listening at home and not for anybody who's playing, because everybody who's playing knows this. Where is Fuchsia City on the map?
Fuchsia City is...
Move the Pikachu.
Pikachu.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
Right
We haven't
there.
gone that far. Okay.
It took you about 2 hours to get here. And as Calynn, as you say, I thought you were going to tell us to jump off. He says, "Oh, if you wanted to do that, we would have had to prepare ahead of time. Next time, though."
Sweet. Next time.
That's okay. I think Victor's been like holding on to Ford for most of the trip.
As you kind of hold on. Go ahead. Tim.
Victor has to unhook his hands from Ford's shoulder.
As you guys descend, he says, "I'm going to take you in near the Safari Zone. It's a place where they won't mind too much of a rare Pokemon touches down."
This is definitely illegal.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go hide right after I drop you off. Wait for you to be ready to go. Ford, as you all descend, you see that there is like a house that's connected to the Safari Zone, kind of off of the entrance a little bit. And you see Karai creeping around that building.
Ninja.
And Jet follows like where you're looking as you say that. "Ford, you found her already."
I'd know that ninja anywhere.
"Yeah, take us down, Steve." And he like takes you a little bit a ways away. And I'll say, like, in this darkness of night, it doesn't look like anybody has spotted you all flying in. But eventually he lands in like this patch of woods near the Safari Zone. "I'll wait here for you." You guys need anything else from me?
No. Are we going to get your ninja ex-girlfriend?
I thought you guys wanted to stop her.
Yeah. Is that what we're doing first?
Well, we know where she is.
All right.
And what?
Yeah, where's the Dragonair that she mentioned?
Yeah, I wanted to see if there was any other stops maybe we were supposed to make first.
Well,
on
she
the
said,
way.
I don't know. Unless you got, we might lose her. It's a stroke of luck if you found her,
No.
but
Don't think too much into this. Like I was really like finding a way to ask the GM if there was anything we were supposed to do first. So yeah. No, we can go get her now. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I think. And as you guys are moving, he's saying this.
Oh, as Calynn jumps down off of Betsy, Cal's gonna be like, "Bye, Betsy, I love you, thank you," and then scritch her on the chin, and then take off after everybody else.
Shakes her head as you scratch it, and then like kind of nuzzles down. And as you guys are moving, yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I don't
have anything. I don't have anything. I was wondering if we did something, but we did.
As you guys run, Jed will say, she said that she was going to go to the house of the guy that had the Dragonair. She said he was mistreating it. So, I don't know. That's what she told me. Then she also has a list with it on there, though. So,
Right.
That list had Ammonite on it too, right?
Yep.
she had it crossed out.
Because she already has an Ammonite. I would assume. I don't know why else you'd cross it off your list unless you already had it.
Maybe it was like, I can't get it, so I'm going to cross it off. Like, no.
Or maybe she crossed it off, but then lost it.
Maybe. But she needs the Dragonair, right?
Right.
All right. Let's go stop her.
You guys
And then
race.
probably free the mistreated Dragonair. Because that's probably important too.
I'm going to hug it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to leave it like in a bad spot. Like she's just because I agree with her this one time doesn't mean she should be allowed to just run free.
Yeah, one good deed doesn't erase everything she's already done.
Yeah, unless it's theft. We established that if I steal from somebody who stole, then it's
Double.
Yeah, double
jeopardy.
Yeah.
All right. You guys get to the house that Ford had kind of spotted her at. That's near the safari zone. And yeah, she still looks like she's kind of creeping around at the windows and kind of looking in. And she doesn't seem to have seen any of you yet.
Okay, how are we doing this?
I really just want to rush in and go try to tackle her. Will you guys hate me?
That seems the most likely story beat is that me and Victor are just talking about what to do.
And Cal just like Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what I want to do is just didn't even break running, just goes after her, goes to tackle her.
So yeah, that's Victor asked that question. It's like, I don't know. I think that, oh shit. And she's gone.
Calynn, as you run up, you have to make an opposed athletics check to tackle.
Cool.
Yeah, you smack into her. She didn't even see you, and she goes sprawling on the ground with you on top of her. You just hear as she hits.
Awesome. Then I'm just keeping her pinned down to the ground.
she like looks so surprised that she like turns over and like kind of looks up at you as you got her pinned down. You.
Sup, ninja?
What are you doing here? You're gonna ruin everything.
Like what?
She like looks up and you see actually give me a stealth. No, there is no stealth roll. You just tackled the shit out of her.
Yeah.
The window opens and you see a younger
There's a
man like
stealth.
look out. Huh?
There is a stealth.
I meant she doesn't get a stealth because she just ran up and tackled.
Because I did not do anything
Oh, sorry.
stealthy at all.
Sorry, I misheard. Sorry, ignore me.
I will never ignore you.
You need it.
Victor.
Yeah.
Pull off her mask and find out who she really is.
Is she wearing a mask?
She's not.
Like a Scooby-Doo villain?
He just kind of shrugs at you like, what?
If she's wearing a mask, it's a really, really good one.
Victor,
It always is in
or
Scooby-Doo.
Mhm.
Ford runs over to the window and starts peeking in where she was peeking in just a second
The
ago.
dude just opened a window, my
Yeah,
guy.
the dude
You're going to be
opens
face to
A
face with the
window up
dude.
as you run up, and he like looks at you first, and then like looks over and sees like all of you. He notices Karai and like furrows his brow and hurries and slams the window. She says, "No, he's gonna get away. Get off me!" And she's gonna try to roll to get you off of her. Another athletics roll.
No.
Ford is going to run around to the other end of the building.
You keep her pinned down, Calynn. Yeah, here, let's move to a map.
Chill out, dude. We'll figure out what's going on.
You don't understand.
Okay, tell me.
Let's stop him, and then I'll tell you. He has my Dragonair.
Your Dragonair.
What?
Y'all can roll some intuition.
Wait, hold on. Am I busy heading to the other side of the building, or am I still there? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so I don't need to roll intuition. Okay.
Yeah. She seems like she's on the up and up. Like she's seems like generally panicked right now that she can't get up and get to that Dragonair. And you think it was kind of a slip up that she said my Dragonair.
Wait, so that's your Pokemon?
Yeah. Ford.
This dude has to be loaded. He's got a hot tub and a trampoline. Like, this guy is living the life.
You get to the front and you see above the front door, Ford, it says, happy home of the Balboa family. Balboa.
Rocky!
Da-da-da-da.
Do, 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 do.
And
I
as
don't
you
want to
get-
fight Rocky.
As you get to the front door, the door opens and you see this man about your age, short black hair. He seems to be wearing just like a jogging suit right now, but he comes to the door and stops when he sees you.
Okay, are we on the map anywhere already or no?
I'll put you guys on there. And I don't have a picture for this guy, so
Okay.
next time.
Victor, can you pull out can you pull out Leaf and just,
Oh, yeah.
get her hands?
Good call. I let Leaf out.
Yeah.
I know,
Poke-
you're doing stuff.
Yeah, Pokeball opens up and out comes Leaf.
Leaf, you mind tying this girl up? Not Calynn, the other one.
Great.
Thanks for the clarifier.
You guys are over here. Let's put Karai on the map. I do have a Karai.
A Caridon? That's a Pokemon.
That is a Pokemon.
That's one of the
Ninja.
motorcycle ones.
Aw. It
It's
is.
the purple one.
They love sandwiches.
They do love sandwiches.
And I love sandwiches.
And I love my boss, Jiv.
Me too.
Oh.
Do you know what Alex's sandwiches are like, Austin?
Alex's?
Yeah.
Cheese on cheese?
Cheese on bread. Yeah, that's it. Cheese and bread. That's all she eats is cheese and bread.
She said it was really good the other day. She made one and said it was really good.
It
I'm
had
sure they
egg on
are.
it too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Leaf comes out and she starts wrapping up Karai, string shots her, and ties her up. This man is face to face with you, Ford. He's just stepped out on the porch and he's just looking at you. Can I
Where
help
are we?
you?
I don't see us.
You're
Are we?
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was way off. Okay, I was looking in the wrong area.
You just
Basically,
really wanted to be on the trampoline. We all know
I really
it.
did. I really did. Yes. Wait, hold on. Yes, you can help me. I am with the Johto Special Pokemon Division, and we're looking into a ring of Pokemon thefts, and we think you might be targeted, sir.
oh, you're talking about the girl outside.
Yes. We think she's operating in a ring all around the Kanto area currently.
Yeah, I've actually seen her around here lately. I do believe she's stealing Pokemon. You can go ahead and take her away.
Okay. Do you mind coming over and identifying her for me, sir?
I saw her outside the window.
No, I
But
know.
yeah,
It's kind of policy that we go do this formally.
Yeah, sure.
I hate to be a bother, sir.
No, no bother. He smiles, follows you. You guys see
That was it. That was Ford's plan. He now has no idea where to go from here.
you all see Ford and this man come back around the side of the building and rejoin you. What are you guys doing?
These are my partners, Caller and Victor.
Calynn.
Ford. Wait, no, you're Victor. It's fine. It's fine.
Is this the person who has been harassing you?
Yes, that's her. Fuck you, scumbag.
Whoa. Everybody calm down here.
That's her.
Okay.
If you guys want to take her.
Would you mind writing a statement for me very quickly, sir, while I confer with my cohorts?
Sure. Let me run inside and
Okay.
get my jacket.
Yeah, that'll be fine, sir. We'll wait right here for you to come back.
Spoons, follow him.
Yeah, do that. Be careful, though.
He walks off and goes back to the porch and goes inside, and you see Spoons nod and
Okay.
no,
Oh,
don't let
he-
him get away.
Once he's out of earshot, I'll be like, I don't know what to do with this guy. I think I impersonated an officer. Like, I think I am in real trouble this time. I got
Right.
You need
That's
to
not
tell
a
us what's
crime.
going on. Oh, sorry.
Listen, he's gonna get away. He's faster than me. He's not. He doesn't even live here. This isn't his house. It's my grandpa's.
Wait,
What?
You're a Balboa?
Yes. Listen, trust me. He is bad news.
What have you given us to go on to trust you? Honestly.
Well,
You're just making a big mistake right now.
in all fairness, Calynn, it doesn't take much to get you to tackle people.
I mean, yeah, but still.
He has my Dragonair.
Should we stop him?
We have an opportunity to do so. We should definitely try to see that Dragonair, though. And then we should put them on each side and see who the Dragonair goes to.
Okay, I got it. And I run back around the corner.
You see the door has been left open, and you see him running, like you watched through the front door and can see all the way to the back door, and he's running out.
Okay, I run after him.
All right, give me an athletics check.
I steal that motorcycle that's sitting right next to us. Okay.
I'm gonna use a
What if
pawn
he was
artist.
closer because Spoons teleported him closer?
Okay. 13.
You take off, and actually something similar to that, Calynn. You break into this house, or not break in, you break into a run, get halfway through this house, and you're almost catching up to him, but he is fast. But you see, as you enter the house, floating right beside you as you get next to this couch is Spoons, who notices what's going on and flies up or floats up to you, grabs you, and sets you down right in front of him as he collides into you. Yep. So I'll just say you both, that's how it stops. You get right there and he hits you, and you guys both are like getting back up at this point.
Okay.
Calyn's going to be trying to run over to help Ford at this point. And if Victor will allow this, maybe scoop up Leaf on the way.
Sure.
I was going to borrow Leaf. I'll be right back. I swear. I'll take good care of him. Don't worry.
Yeah. What do I do?
Jet looks at you. You go. I'll stay here with her.
I don't know if I trust you with her.
I'll see what she has to say. I won't let her go.
Victor's gonna let Zigzagoon out. Like, all right, Zigzagoon, watch them. Anything fishy, come get me. And then he'll run off after Calynn.
You guys will put you in the middle of the living room. Let's get your Pokemon out, because we're probably going to need them.
Oh, they've all been out the whole time. All of them.
Like Sam Reich. They've been there the whole time.
The only one that I was unsure if it's still out is not is Sunny, and I figured he probably would have got put up for the Aerodactyl ride.
Yeah. It's hard to hold on to an Aerodactyl when you're holding your head brain.
Mm-hmm. We'll have Pidgeys out. Leaf out. I'll say Pidgey is here as far as like where she is on the map, but she's outside above the house. Or he is. Sorry, Pidge.
As long as he's not occupying the same square as another creature, that's all I care about.
Hey, never. If you guys want to go ahead and roll some initiative.
In it. 3.1415.
Are we rolling? Am I rolling for Posey also?
Yes. Let me get her out.
Opposing athletic checks.
Posey. All right.
I'll say Posey didn't get teleported, but she was running right after you, so she's right here.
All right. Austin loves keeping track of all our Pokemon. Oops, I forgot to select my token. God damn it.
All of you can heal if your Pokemon aren't healed and stuff. They should be, so.
We haven't slept in like a week, I feel like.
The gym gave you guys, it fully healed you guys when you left.
Okay. Saying canonically in story, we have not slept.
That's true.
Where'd
You guys are probably tired as hell.
Where's Posey?
Right here.
Oh, you hadn't dropped her yet. Oh no, you have. Okay.
Right. Jesus Christ.
I did attempt to roll for Liddy and Pichu, but it didn't work.
It's okay.
This is so many.
I'm going to have Pichu just go on Liddy's turn like we did last time.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on. And that. Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Okay. Zigzagoon as well.
Yeah. I didn't add him to or her to the turn order.
Okay. Dear God.
Actually, go ahead and roll Pitch now, or Pichu now that I got her out there.
Still didn't work.
How did
What
we?
is it?
How did we get rid of the? The pictures our pictures on the Roll20.
Oh, settings.
Yeah,
And then audio and video.
that's why I went to the wrong thing. Okay,
And then video display, names only.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's helpful. I can't select Zigzagoon.
All right, I'll just put it in.
that's what she said.
What's Zigzagoon's speed?
I rolled. Fuck.
That's everybody. Spoons is impressive speed.
He's a fast boy.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I will say, as him and Ford are starting to stand up, he looks back and sees you all in the house, and he'll say, "All right, guess we do this the hard way." He pulls a Pokeball and throws it up in the air, and it explodes, and a frog-like Pokemon with its tongue wrapped around its neck and face drops down to the ground and throws one arm behind its back in a Superman or in a superhero pose as a Greninja emerges. Where is that? Hang on, I gotta find the Greninja.
You can't find the Greninja. It's a ninja.
It's a ninja.
Isn't it?
Ain't it?
And that.
Sheet. Wow. Matt just did one of those old man coughs.
I remember the Greninja. It's a Pokemon species in Nintendo and Game Freak's Pokemon franchise introduced in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y that has since appeared across a wide variety of Pokemon media.
Wow.
That's right.
I can't find it. There he is. Get bigger.
No,
Get bigger, Greninja.
don't tell me what to do.
Greninja, go.
Go, Greninja.
Let me put him next to Ford. He's supposed to be a little bit
There's
bigger.
no way you've seen that movie. There's no way
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Ninja Turtles.
No, I don't buy it.
Which
They
one?
eat the
There's a
donuts with
billion.
the Hall's cough drops in them. The clear Hall's cough drops.
Those are reverse mutagen tablets.
Yeah. The clear Hall's cough drops that are in there.
They had to feed it to him because Donnie accidentally dropped pizza in it. It was the only way. Mikey or Donnie, one of them. I forget.
What?
Mhm.
Actually, I want to rewatch those movies.
Go
Dude.
Ninja, go Ninja, go.
I went on a vacation with like all my friends and stuff, like for like
Oh,
a party
wow.
vacation one
Throwing
time.
shade, but okay.
It was before I met you.
His old friends.
My old friends, and we went to like a beach, and we went for a week, and for at least 2 of those days I sat inside and watched all of the Ninja Turtle movies while they were out on the beach because I didn't feel like going out there.
This
Wow.
is why we're friends, Austin.
Hell yeah.
Well.
So Spoons does have a very impressive speed, but this Greninja has a better one.
That's fair.
And as the Greninja pops out and you guys are kind of surrounding this guy, he'll say, I was hoping to make a clean break, but now it looks like I'll have to break some things.
Break some things!
Greninja, get this one out of my way. The Greninja turns and looks at Ford.
Ugh.
And as it turns around, you see its tongue just whip towards you. And it's going to try to lick you.
Gross.
Does a 7 hit your
Oh,
evasion?
probably. I don't even remember evasion.
Anything above like a 2,
I
definitely.
know it always does. But I got to look at it again. Evasion. This would be. Well, which one is it? Is it? I'm just kidding. They're all the same. Yes, it hits.
Okay. That's 26 minus your defense and damage. But you're not paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
Spoons.
I think Spoons is gonna teleport Ford out of the way of the Greninja. Can you dump him on the trampoline?
Yeah. So yeah,
all my dreams just came true.
Here, I'll move him up. Greninja, he followed you.
What?
That's rude. Ford, you fall down onto the trampoline and bounce back up. Fall down again and bounce back up a little bit lower. Keeps going. That can be Spoons' move.
Okay.
His spoof.
Spoof. I'll have him. I guess I'll have him go back, teleport back, so we can fight the Greninja next turn.
All right. Sounds good. Next up is this man who will take off. He'll double move to there. Chunks.
Double move to there. All right. I feel like Calynn would just be like, Chonks breaks fucking legs off. And if you'll let me, I'm just going to have Chonks try to use rollout and chase this fucker down.
Yeah, she can.
In a rollout.
So she does have to catch up to him first.
Yeah,
to
she's
be able
going
to
to
use
try. It's just that they changed the icons of my measuring tool. This is so upsetting. Oh, God. What have they done to me? Okay, what the fuck? Her overland is 5. Help me out, Austin.
30 feet. So she could double move to 60. She could get to
Perfect.
the Greninja.
Get it. Can she try to roll through the Greninja? I mean, next turn, but
Yeah.
fuck it.
Mhm.
She's on the way. Perfect. They're occupying
yeah.
the same square. Suck it.
They can't.
Try me.
Fix it. Calynn.
Well, hang on. Let me look up something really quickly. I'm so sorry to derail. I just need to know a real quick sort of thing about a Pokemon that's not mine.
When have you ever been sorry about derailing?
Every time.
Literally never.
Literally every time. Okay. I have 2 moves in mind. But no, I can't do that because Chonks went. So what I need is somebody else who's able to go and potentially get to this guy. And I can use my move after you to use it to make the person go next. So this guy can't get further away. And then they could go next. Spoons already went. It can only be somebody after me. Fuck. This is difficult. Okay. I think Calynn could do almost nothing, but I think I'll just have her run with Chonks after that guy. But I don't know what her overland speed is.
I can give you a suggestion.
Have at it.
Ford.
Yeah, because he's right there. Ford, you should go.
What?
Ford, get him!
Ford takes off his shirt.
It's off.
And then starts running with it.
This guy is within your speed range to catch, and you can try to tackle him.
Yeah,
maybe
I'll do
you
that.
jump off the trampoline into the air. And
Yeah.
soar through that. Roll an athletics check.
Does he get bonus movement from the sick jump off the trampoline?
Yeah, I'll give you an extra die, an extra D6.
That's called a trampoline die.
Did you say athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Oh, my bad.
Better.
Yeah.
And you get one extra one.
Well, there we go. $17.
Yeah. You collide with him and you all both sprawl on the ground. He's underneath you.
And I've got my shirt over his face.
Yes. Zigzagoon. She's staring as these two are talking. But why did you leave? You didn't tell me anything. You just up and went. I had to save my Dragonair. I could have helped you. Well, I didn't have time to wait, and I couldn't tell you everything. Well, now you're in deep because my friend's you tried to steal my friend's Abra. What? That was your friend's Abra? All right. Ford went. He don't get to go again, right? He just moves up in the turn order?
Yeah, it just moves up in the turn order.
All right.
It was just kind of for fun.
No, it was a good move. Pichu.
Pichu's with me. Okay. Yeah. I feel like Pichu is an agent of chaos that acts of their own volition. And I think that she's going to just go up to this Greninja and just fucking go for it. Like, why not? Everybody else is fighting this thing. Why not just use a little bit of electricity and just like...
What's Pichu's move? Is it overland?
I don't know. But also, Calynn can move, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because I said I was going to move up next to Chonks. Because I can not double move because I need my move, but I can move a little bit closer.
You got 6?
5.
For Calynn.
5 for Calynn.
Put her right here, and Pichu's with her. So,
and
yeah.
Pichu can move 3.
Right here. That should be close enough to do anything you want to do.
With a range of 4 at one target, that is close enough to do what I want to do. But it won't work, apparently.
Yeah, that thunder shock shoots out, and the Greninja too fast jumps over it. It shoots past Spoons as he like looks to the side as it goes. Anything else?
I just feel like Calynn would be like, Pichu, what are you doing?
Pidge.
I see you're already measuring. Yeah, fuck yeah, Pidgey. Go after this fucking thing. Austin's already measuring. Fuck yeah.
No, that's
It's me.
Casey's measuring
Sorry.
for Victor.
Casey, fuck yeah.
I didn't know you
Fuck
could do
yeah,
that.
Casey. Oh my god. Okay, this is wild. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna hit a thing and we'll see what happens.
That'll hit.
Yeah, it'll fucking hit.
I need to check my chart. Is that a flying
Yeah.
move? Yeah.
It is a flying move.
Oh no, I think I just hit Studio One. I'm about to crash out for a second.
Right as your Studio One opened, Pidgey decided to take a dive attack right at Greninja and dive down and is airborne as a result of Fly. Because
And
he's
water
using Fly.
and Fly doesn't do water, doesn't do extra.
No.
So it's just that minus his defense. 21 minus his defense.
Well, does
Huh?
it have a damage base of 8 instead because he was flying? That might not be true because it's not the move itself. It's just that he was flying.
Hang on, look, are you reading something?
Yeah, in the gust attack that's in the chat.
If the target is airborne as a result of Fly or Sky Drop, Gust can hit them ignoring range and has a damage base of 8 instead. So yeah. Do you know how to change your damage base?
I think so.
So just keep track of what it originally is so you can put it back in there. And then you should be able to hit the middle or the bottom to roll just damage.
It's the normal DB then plus, and I add 8 to the second number, correct?
It becomes 8. So whatever the number
8.
is.
Got it. Okay. So I'm just doubling it. Okay. Cool. And then roll it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Something
in the way.
Thanks, Batman.
All right. So 28. You did roll better on your first one. How though? That's weird.
Because it was a plus 10 instead of a plus 8 on the second one. 3d8, 2d6. Oh. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
take my worser roll.
I see what. No, we're gonna take the 28. It's just I was like, why the hell? I don't know.
There's no way to know.
There was D6s on the first one and D8s on there, but yeah.
Yep.
So 28 minus that's a pretty good hit. Just so
it's
that
not
you know.
terrible.
Not.
I've done worse.
And that's special, so it's a special defense. All right. Next up is Victor.
I'm gonna scoop up Leaf and dash, I guess, here.
Okay.
If I can fucking get my right. I think that was here. I don't remember.
I think it's like right in front of the Pichu.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Right.
And Leaf. There you go.
Okay.
And now it's Leaf's turn.
Cool. And then let me just double check her overland speed, which is 5. 25. I guess she's gonna hustle her way over to Ford and the man. Boop. Ready to tie him up in the future.
Posey.
All right. How far can we move here?
I think Posey has an overland of 4 or 5.
2, 3, 4. Let me look. That's 4 right there. 6.
Nice. She got 2 more.
So yeah, she'll move right here. Be right below Pidgey. And then she will scratch.
There's a lot of flanking going on.
Yeah.
So much flanking.
She gets a +2 to all attack rolls, right?
She does get a +2 to attack rolls because in this game, flanking does not have to go through the whole target. You can be side by side as long as you're both adjacent.
We're in a fucking salt circle around this thing.
Yeah, you're fucking him up. I'm saying you don't.
Is it +2 or is it advantage?
It's +2.
Okay. So that's a 1.
He'll kind of use one of his feet to kind of kick Posy's scratch away. Yeah, anything else?
No, because I can't think of another reason why she would get a second attack. I'm really trying.
She's cute.
Yeah. Should get an attack of opportunity. But I can't come up with a good argument for it, so I guess not.
Attack of adorable opportunity.
The adorable tuna.
Sounds fishy to
Adorable
me.
tuna.
Since she is
You do a much better
right,
than I do, Alex. I'm sorry. My Gur impression needs a lot of work.
Lightning crashes.
he looks over his shoulder and sees Ford on top of his trainer, and you all see him start to do these motions with his hand, and water kind of he has like a string of water as he spreads his hands, and then he pushes it back and they turn into a shuriken. The water
Just
turns
do it, Austin. You know you want to do the hand movements on stream. Just do it.
and this water shuriken flies, and you see it curve around Spoons, and then kind of curve like it's going to hit Leaf, and then curve around the other side of Leaf and smack into Ford. Ford, this is going to be bad. If he hits, just saying.
He just threw water at me. I'm just saying.
Sharp water.
Human flesh is resistant to water, it turns out.
Well, it depends on how hard it hits you.
I can't see your rule, so I don't know what you got.
Oh, I got a 9 to hit, and this has 5 strike, and he's a water type.
Oh God. Well, no, I do. I don't have a weakness to water, so it does have damage.
You don't have a weakness to water, but because it's water and he's a water type, it gets extra damage.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't like your logic here.
It sucks and I hate it.
Human skin. Like, throw water at me. See if it does any damage. Just try it.
Oh, fuck.
Ford's dead. Oh
He's
my
being
god.
real, homie.
Oh, Ford, no.
My dead carcass on top of this guy still.
Eps in the chat.
You want to know what's worse? I have to go to Aaron to look and see exactly how fast.
Just make it 128 points and call it a day.
Oh, no.
5 strike. Multiply
This
the
is
move's
gonna take
damage
me-
base by the
gonna take
number
me
of
0.
times hit. So that's 10. Holy shit. Where's the damage?
You ever seen a Pokemon commit murder before?
I have today.
42 minus your defense.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm still up.
Ford is sturdy as fuck.
Yeah, Ford Hardy boy.
Ford is built like a brick shit house.
Oh, thank God.
Ford takes off that shirt and it's just Adam Driver in Star Wars. Just built straight.
Just a beefcake.
It's a beefcake.
Nice. Spoons.
Spoons is gonna drop tackle the Greninja.
Hell yeah. 13 will hit.
God.
14 minus its defense. Okay. The drop tackle hits it, and it seems to just shake its head and like look around and get back to the action. Next up is is the man that has been tackled by Ford. He's going to try to get away. Ford, if you want to roll me another athletics check, you got to beat a 14.
Can I help him with that?
Yeah. Do you
Let me
just have
help
to
you.
see him?
I don't know. I just know it's a thing I can do, so I just like to yell it before you can say anything else, because whoever's loudest is the winner.
The wins.
So far, Calynn is undefeated, by the way, by that logic.
Undefeated. Here we go.
Yeah, so you can re-roll it with her
Mhm.
bonus.
Go for the knees. He's weak in the knees.
Really,
I
Cobra
think-
Kai?
Yep. I've never seen that, so I don't know. What is my? I think I have 3 in athletics. Yeah, I have
Well, I
3.
beat him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you shout to him, Calynn?
He's
The
weak
fourth-
in the knees. Go
Oh,
for
yeah.
the kneecaps.
He pushes you off and starts to get up, and you grab at his knees, Ford.
Yeah.
Chop him back down.
Turns out he's ticklish there.
He starts giggling. Chunks.
Chonks is going to continue with that rollout at the Greninja.
Hell yeah.
Greninja.
Glad Ninja.
Greninja.
14 will. Oh, yep. She's right here. Yep, hits.
Sweet.
14 minus its defense. Hell yeah. Chunks rolls into it and hits it and bounces back, and it looks at her. It rubs its knee where she hit it, but doesn't do too much. All right, next up, Calynn.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. I'm right here. I'm just going to try to rock smash this fucker.
Hell yeah.
I'm right here. I'm ready to rage. Let's see what happens.
She rages. She's only taking half damage.
That's right.
6 will hit.
Hell yeah.
17 higher. Yeah, okay. So 19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zigzagoon. Look, I'll try to talk to him, I guess, but you have got to stop being so secretive with everything. Hopefully they catch this guy. I know you're right. There's reasons I can't tell everything. But you got to be able to trust your friends, and especially me if you want this to continue forward.
I'm gonna continue to hold the. Can I throw another Pokeball out?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
It's
do
an
that.
action.
I'm gonna throw Aaron out.
He comes out and then he looks around, panicked for a second. When he doesn't see the Aerodactyl and he sees a battle going on, he clenches his fists and puts his arms out to his side. Square!
No, Aaron.
Oh, Mikey!
Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't look around. He just comes out ready for action. Do you know his speed?
I will in just a second as soon as I get this thing open. His overland speed is...
No, his speed stat, sorry. The other one.
10.
In it.
All right. He'll go on 10. I'll have him go before the human. Anything else, Ford?
No, that's it. Just yell at him to be like, attack the Greninja.
Mikey. He looks like he's been wanting to fight something that knows how to fight. So he's ready. Stretching. Pichu.
Again, I got to imagine Pichu just learning what the world is about is just watching every being they've ever known fight this thing. Pichu's gonna try to get in there again.
7 will hit. 22 double is 44 minus its defense. Shit. Okay.
That's the face of a math bitch right there.
Yeah, you know it.
I'm picturing like a cartoon like smoke thing with just like different Pokemon limbs like sticking out of it, beating up this Greninja. There's like 6 fucking Pokemon just wailing on this thing.
Pidge.
Oh, you know what Pidge is gonna do. Pidge is gonna circle around and dive bomb this thing again. It works so well.
I will say, if Pidgey's gonna do the dive bomb again to get the extra 8, he'll take an attack of opportunity as he flies away.
All right, that's your prerogative.
So a -1, does that hit Pidge?
For the first time ever.
For the first time in forever. Nope.
Go on.
It don't hit.
It don't hit.
It don't hit. So roll it up with that damage base of 8.
Oh shit. Damage base of 8. That's the. It's
I
in
think
there.
Hit, right?
It's in there. Yeah.
That's a hit for 28.
That's a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Austin.
He's real good. Yeah, the Greninja backs up a little bit at that, and then like looks around at all the Pokemon surrounding it. Victor.
I think when Victor saw the Greninja like throw the shuriken at Ford, he's just like Ford, and he's gonna dash over and try and help him. Doop.
All right. Was that double move to get there?
Yeah.
Or do you have an? Okay.
No, it's double move.
Oh shit! Sorry. Hang on. I'm looking for something, and it's making me click through a bunch of stuff.
Click. Quack.
Quack.
Walk that fucking duck.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Leaf up.
Leaf is gonna try and string shot Mr. Badman and tie him up.
Mr. Badman.
Does Leaf have 0 hit points?
Your mom has 0 hit points.
Am I looking at that right?
It's like that on the screen, but she doesn't.
Okay.
She has
All right.
4 hit points.
We had a long rest. I think this is
4 will hit.
AC 4 crits on 20. Nice. Blaze it.
So his inspiration.
Such low hanging fruit. Don't give me any work for that.
It's okay. There's no inspiration in this game.
Sweet.
There is now.
There is now. We invented it. Yeah, his speed is lowered. They're stuck. So his speed is down 1. If it gets down 6, he's all. So she starts to wrap up his legs, but it's hard to get like a good shot on him while Ford's holding him. Posey.
Posey is going to struggle. Much like.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Nope.
But 2 for flanking?
Yeah, but a 1 still doesn't hit, unfortunately.
I don't think you understand how math works. 0 doesn't count.
Can't count.
0 is not a real number.
Yeah,
Hey,
you just
I
put
don't
that one
tell
you
you
took
how to-
over it.
I don't tell you how you out of birds.
Excuse me. Yes, you do. We have hours of audio
Let's check the
evidence.
tape on that
So
one.
yeah, let's roll it back, shall we?
Yeah. I'll wait.
All right.
I mean, in fairness, we don't tell you how to birds. We just argue with you when you tell us how to birds.
Nictitating membranes like a Nintendo memory. Fucking bullshit. Hang on.
All right.
I'm opening the stream right now.
No, I believe
Twitch.tv/CZDrop.
The chances of you clicking on a random clip and something like that happening aren't 0.
It's much higher than 0.
It's like 53. But Posey's struggle attack gets thwarted as she jumps into this smoke and just rolls back out the other side. Smoke of the fighting Pokemon, Yeah. All right. Next up is the Greninja, who just being hit by this bolt of electricity will look at Pichu, realize that it's the threat here right now, and use Water Pulse.
Don't you fuck with my Pikachu.
I'm fucking with it.
Don't you fuck with my Pichu
No,
right
she
now.
better don't.
You better fucking don't.
Do a two hit. It can be its special or its speed.
Okay, give me one moment then. Special or its speed. Holy shit. No?
It doesn't hit?
For special defense?
No, the evasion. Special or speed evasion.
Special or speed evasion. Let me find it. It's got a 1, so it does hit.
It hits. I don't believe. Is water weak to electricity? Like, is that how that works? Let me double check.
Yeah, you better double check, because I think it is, but.
Water attack.
Is water weak to electricity?
Because it's
even.
Oh, no, that's what I
Okay.
thought you asked.
the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 20 minus Pichu's defense.
Hey, that's really rude.
Special defense, special defense, yeah.
She's just a baby, Austin.
Yeah, and you just took her down to 0.
Fuck is wrong with you?
You guys see this jet just of water hit Pichu, and she tumbles end over end as the water starts to dry, and she's left in a puddle with swirls around her eyes. And
Does Pichu have a Pokeball? Did we ever establish that you can recall Pichu?
Pichu just hatched. Pichu has never
Yeah.
been in a Pokeball.
Okay.
as a swift action, you see this Greninja reach into its tongue scarf, pull out this yellow berry, and pop it into its mouth. Regain some hit points. Oh shit, that was the wrong way. And then leap up into the air. So Chonks, Posey, Spoons, Pidgey. Is there another Pokemon right there? I can't see. Calynn. And that's it. Can take struggle attacks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Should have gotten Bulbasaur.
Did you say
in here.
Pidgey too?
Pidgey, yes, at the moment.
Okay.
Because we made her fly up at the beginning of his last turn, so he would be down here in his face right now.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You all tell me how you knock this Greninja out as it tries to hop away.
I think it looks like that scene in Dungeons and Dragons when they're all doing the turn order attacks, like towards the end, where it's just like one of them does their attack and it knocks the thing into the other one doing their attack, and it knocks, you know.
I love that.
Hell yeah. Anything anybody wants to add to that?
Yeah. Calyn's in a fucking rage for knocking out her Pichu, and I imagine Pidgey is too.
Mm-hmm.
And just for everybody listening at home, Alex is in a rage at Austin for knocking out her Pichu.
Yeah, I am.
This is not left to just the game anymore. This is personal.
I'm good.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. It's personal one way. Austin's still fine. It's a one-way personal battle.
He's only good for the amount of time he has before I am near him.
I'm already in some shit whenever she sees me, so I figured.
Why? What did you do before?
You told me I was going to be sorry at some point in my life, and it scared the living shit out of me. So,
the only thing I have going for me is that I think Alex forgets all the times she's going to murder me. And it's usually when we're doing something stupid involving her talking about birds. Like, I think that's usually the times that
Bold of you to assume I'm not just collecting all of those.
She's a little hit point counter for me till my eventual demise.
It's like a doomsday clock.
As Pidgey rages, seeing the Pichu down, he's just pecks a bunch of times into this Greninja's head as everybody else is jumping in and attacking too. Chomp's rolling and bumping into it. Calynn taking rocks and smashing it on its head. Spoons popping all around. Everybody's just getting revenge for Pichu as this happens. Posey bites him. And he falls to the ground. And then, Ford, you see this guy as you all are struggling. Victor, you see it too. He's reaching for a Pokeball. And this, one thing to note, when he threw the Greninja out, it was from a metallic gray Pokeball with an LED screen on it. Victor looks very familiar. But he is reaching for a Pokeball that is not that now on his waist, Ford. What do you do?
Slap it out of his hand.
No roll needed. You slap it and it rolls across the ground. And he looks up at you and just like grimaces and reaches and presses some button that's on his belt as well. And you see it blink like 3 times green.
Oh, shit. It's the Predator thing. Everybody get inside. He's about to blow.
As Ford says that, you all see it first. Just a wisp of what looks like dark gray smoke shoots through the battlefield. And Victor, you feel a cut like along your chest as it passes you, and like you see your shirt and your jacket kind of rip open and blood on your chest. Go ahead and take 6 damage.
I thought you were gonna say my organs. So thanks. How much damage? 6?
6.
Cool.
And as this figure stops on the other side, you see it just on the other side of Victor. It swings another wisp of smoke towards Ford, but passes him up and hits the string shot that's been around that has trapped this man's legs. He cuts the string. And then you see more of these smoky, wispy figures drop down and start to swing at the rest of you. And they're moving so fast, you just feel the cuts in you all. Your Pokemon too. Everybody takes 6 damage. This causes you to lose your grip, Ford. And this man crawls away and starts to stand up. As you stand up to go to grab him again, another smoky wisp hits you, and you take another 6.
Okay, I'm out.
You all see this drop Ford as this man starts to run away. So Pichu's down, Ford's down, and you all are taking damage. I'll say as he starts to run, he recalls his Greninja. But these smoky wisps are still here. And as they like stand still and kind of watch over the battlefield a little bit, you all can see what they look like. They look somewhat familiar. Calynn and Victor know this Pokemon looks like a Scyther. I can't find the picture, so hang on a second. Oh man, I forgot I just moved all this stuff. Hang on. Sorry.
Oh, Austin.
Okay. Boom. It's uploaded. These are what these things look like.
Dark Scyther?
Mm-hmm. Shadowy Scyther. So basically these things kind of encircle you all and dare you to move just by the way that they're standing as this man runs off, jumping over a fence, running out into some woods. After a few moments of this intense standoff with these Scythers, they just explode into smoke and disappear. And that's where we'll stop this episode. You guys can catch more of me at CZDrop on Twitter and twitch.tv/CZDrop. Every other Sunday, we do Dungeons and Dracon Beams. Every other Friday, a new episode of Late Starter comes out. Okay, bye.
I'm Tim, and you can find me at horsegirls.club because I do a podcast called Horse Girls. I'm also on Animorphs Anonymous and occasionally Surprise Attack Book Club. Not me, the occasionally. The attack is occasional. And I'm Remo Beware on Twitter.
Hello, I am Kaycie. I can be found on podcasts like Animorphs Anonymous and Hearst Girls, where I talk about books with my friends. I can be found once a month on Art Corner, where I draw stuff with my friends. I can be found at B-Side You, which is my gay romance webcomic that I make and draw. You can read that for free at bsideyoucomic.com or on Tapas and Webtoons. You can also go to my Patreon to get early access pages and work in progress pages and other such content. If you find any of this intriguing, you can find me at all the places you can find me at linktr.ee/KCD Studios. Find.
Hi, I'm Alex. You can find me on Twitter at Alex and Birds. You can also find me on 800 billion podcasts all around the world. You can find me on Animorphs Anonymous. You can find me on Horse Girls. You can find me on Dungeons and Dracon Beams. You can find me on Surprise Attack Book Club. And then the other ones that are around that I do on occasion. Some of them on hiatus. Some of them are just, sporadic, like Questmaster. Oh, Linktree, linktr.ee/join the clubs. You can find all of our work there.
You can start late, but at least you're starting. Okay, bye.